call the interlocking technique, and this is the interlocker, which is the tool used for interlocking. There are many different tools out there in the market, like I said before, some that are more of like, I'll say homemade for lack of a better word, like your crochet hook or your latch hook. The things about those tools is that they're a little more painful to the client and a lot more time consuming for the stylist. The thing about this revolutionary tool is it makes it easy, painless, almost painless for the client for the most part, and really, really easy and time oriented for you as a stylist. We're doing this in the dryer format, so the root is not going to be as smooth as it would be should we had a full salon experience. But just to give you the basics of what interlocking is, you want to look at the root of the hair as the cylinder formation, and you want to go around in that formation with your tool and with the interwoven technique. So I start at one placement of the lock, and it's virtually taking the tip of the lock, making sure all loose hair at the root is going through the root and pulling it through. Okay? You want to pull it through smooth. You want to make sure that no hair from other joining locks, what we call webbing, are going into that lock. You want to keep your lines as smooth as possible. And then you will go on with your next position to start your next interlock. And any loose hair at that root, you want to just really make sure it's in place to go right through the root of the lock along with the tip. Okay? And what this technique virtually does is close up all of the space that you would have at the base of your lock, doing it in a traditional method, meaning palm rolling. When you do your palm rolling, which is a great technique, I do palm rolling as well. This is not a good versus bad, but it's just a preference thing. The benefits of doing the interlocking technique is that your hair will last longer. It will stay tighter longer because you don't have that unraveling factor. All you have is what grows out and the rate of growth with your hair. And then you can be more flexible with your hair in terms of styling, in terms of shampooing your hair more frequently in between visits of your salon visit, or you're retightening if you're doing it yourself. And also, if you swim or if you work out, you have a rigorous lifestyle.